Samantha from SNS College of Technology, Department of Mathematics. Today we are going to see a topic called numerical integration in the lecture series interpolation, numerical differentiation and integration. So in numerical integration we have two methods. One is trapezoidal method and the another one is Simpson's one-third rule. So both these methods are used to find the area under a curve, and in which one method is more efficient than the other, which is Simpson's rule. In Simpson's rule we divide the curve into equal halves and we calculate the values, whereas in the trapezoidal rule we used to split the area into trapezoids and we calculate the value. Here in the trapezoid rule we use the complete data, as well as in Simpson's rule we use complete data. Here the formulas differs in both the methods. The formula for trapezoidal rule is h by 2 a plus 2b. This is for trapezoidal rule, and whereas in the Simpson's rule we use the formula h divided by 3 a plus 4b plus 2c. Here this a represents the first and the last ordinate in the interval, and this b represents the remaining ordinates of the interval, whereas in the Simpson's rule here the interval will be h is the interval. So this h divided by 3 and a represents again the first and last ordinate, and this b represents the odd ordinates, that is y1, y3, y5 etc. Whereas the c represents the even ordinates, for example y2, y4 etc. Now let us see one problem based on this method. So here we are going to see a problem integral minus 1 to plus 1 dx divided by 1 plus x square, and we are going to split this interval into 8 halves. So here the lowest value is minus 1 and the upper interval is plus 1. Here we are going to consider this minus 1 as a and plus 1 as b. To calculate h we use the formula h is equal to b minus a divided by n, whereas this n is number of intervals, which is 8. Now we are going to calculate this. The b value is 1 and again minus to minus will become plus divided by 8, which is 2 divided by 8, which is 0.25 as our h value. Now using this h value we are going to frame a table. So the values of x will be written here from minus 1 to plus 1. So the y value x value starts from this minus 1. We take this minus 1 as the first value. The second value will be minus 1 plus this h. So which is minus 0.75. Next we are going to add this minus 0.25 with this, which will give minus 0.5. Again adding this will give minus 0.25, then 0, 0.25, 0.5, 0.75 and lastly 1. So when we calculate, here we have one interval 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Here we have split this minus 1 to plus 1 into 8 intervals. Now we are going to apply this minus 1 in the given formula. So which is f of x 1. On applying the value minus 1 in the f of x, we will get 1 by 1 plus minus 1 square, which results in 1 by 2, which is 0.5. Similarly, when we apply 0.75, we will get 0.64. Next, on applying 0.5, we get 0.8. On applying minus 0.25, we will get 0.94. Similarly, on applying 0, we will get 1. Next, 0.94 for the same, 0.25 and 0.8, 0.64 and 0.5. Now, this is the x0, x1, x2, x3, x4, x5, x6 and x7, x8. So the corresponding values will be, this will be our y0, y1, y2, y3, y4, y5, y6, y7 and y8. Now we are going to apply the trapezoidal rule for this. So formula for trapezoidal rule is h divided by 2 a plus 2b. The value of a will be the sum of first and last ordinate. So we have 0.5 plus 0.5, and on applying h as 0.25, we will get, so the a value is 0.5 plus 0.5, which is 1. Next, to calculate the b value, we are going to add all these remaining ordinates values, which will be giving 5.76. So we will get 0.25 divided by 2 into 12.52, which results in 1.56 some value. So this will be our solution for trapezoidal rule. We will solve the same problem using Simpson's rule. The formula for Simpson's rule is h by 3 a plus 4b plus 2c. Here this a represents the sum of the first and last ordinate. Next this b represents the sum of the odd ordinates, which are y1, y3, y5 and y7. Next c represents the sum of the even ordinates, which are y2, y4 and y6. Now the value of a is 1, b is 3.16 and c is 2.6. Now we are going to apply all the values here. 0.25 divided by 3 into the a value is 1 plus 4 into 3.16 plus 2 into 2.6. On adding the sum of these values, we will get 18.84, and on dividing this part, we will get 0.083. So on the whole, we get 1.57. And we used to say that Simpson is more efficient than trapezoidal.